Our opening thought this week is going to be empathy. Empathy is something that I think is a really important feature of humankind. I think it's something that when we're in a bad mood, we want to make others feel our bad mood. You know, when we're in a good mood, we want others to feel in a good mood. And so I think that's, you know, when we were talking about anger before, I think that's part of anger is like, I'm angry. I want you to be angry too.
Right.
And I'm going to provoke you and jerk your chain.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I think when we're trying to appeal to others in this certainly divided nation right now, ultimately, empathy is going to go a lot further than trying to out-anger someone, which is something else we talked about before.
Totally. I think that, you know, it's interesting. All three of us are parents. It definitely redefined it for me becoming a parent in terms of truly trying to understand the way somebody else would think, not just for the sake of parroting back what they're saying, but actually understanding how they feel. And I think if you're able to do that, that goes miles for finding common ground, you know? And even just hearing that you understand it helps them find some regulation within themselves, you know?
Yes. And I've had my son say that to me, too, because my son has had to deal with me a lifetime of low blood sugar episodes. And there's times that he actually has to, okay, Dad, focus. What do you need? You need some Gatorade? You need something to eat? And there's times he's had to sort of wrangle me in. And I had when we went through the teen years, 16 to, it was like 15 and a half to 17, where it was, whew, man. I mean, my son didn't get into drugs or anything or drink, but he was just tough. And I would get so mad, and I inherited from my dad door slamming, you know, throwing stuff.
Sure.
And I went to see his therapist, and he went, okay, let's just slow everything down here. At this point, your kid's 16. He will listen to you for a couple more years, and then you kind of lose him. And he's still listening to you. And if you think he's not, you're wrong. He's watching you like a hawk because he doesn't know what to do. He's looking for what do I do to be a man? He's not going to say that. But what you need to do is be the example. That's it. Be the example. He's watching you. And I know that when you talk to him, I go, yeah, I talked to him, and he just shuts me out. He goes, he's watching you. So when you be the example by slamming doors and throwing stuff, you're showing him when a man gets mad, this is what he does.
Right.
He slams the door and he screams at the top of his lungs. Oh.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Be the example.
Right.
Be
Yeah.
the example.
That's good.
Yeah.